Oh yes, the 2-3 punch. Whoa, 2, 3, 4, 5? Give me a land. That is a land. What's up, everyone? It's TheOneJame, and today we are playing Rakdos Midrange. This went 9-1 in a standard challenge, so if Rakdos Midrange, one of my favorite archetypes in all of Magic, goes 9-1 in a tournament, you best believe I'm going to play it, and this is the exact deck list. We have removal, of course, we have threats, and really powerful threats that is. We have 2 cut down for the interaction. We have one Anoint with Affliction, Deep-Cavern Bat, which is like one of my favorite cards in Standard now. Every time it happens to me, I lose. Every time I happen to do it to my opponent, I win. Coincidence? I don't know. We have Extract the Truth for more interaction, and it also gets rid of enchantments against the Leyline Binding decks to go for the throat. We also have 4 Geological Appraiser. That's kind of like interaction because it can get all of our interaction. We also have Cruelty of Gix to search all of our interaction. Trumpeting Carnosaur is even interaction in and of itself, because you can discard it to deal 3 damage to a creature or planeswalker. We also have really efficient threats. Deep-Cavern Bat, of course, which is a threat alongside Gix, of course, because Deep-Cavern Bat is likely to get in for damage, and when you get in for damage, Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor, draws a card. We also have Bloodtithe Harvester, which is one of the best threats in the game. We have 4 Preacher of the Schism. I was a little bit skeptical of the Schism at first, but people don't usually like to attack through this, and it also never gets blocked, so it's pretty good. Also, 4 Toughness is very relevant in Standard. 2 Gix, 3 Sheoldred, the Apocalypse, 4 Appraiser. We have 3 Cruelty of Gix that can bring things back from the graveyard. You can even discard this for 3 damage and then bring it back with Cruelty of Gix, which is really strong. Triggers the ability. You can get all these cards again. You can even discover into another Cruelty of Gix or Bonehoard Dracosaur, which is very strong. And when this lands on the board, you win the game. We also have a slew of lands here. And our lands are going to be our Takenuma, Sokenzan, 2 Blackcleave Cliffs, 4 Haunted Ridge, 4 Restless Vents, and 3 Cavern of Souls to make sure our stuff doesn't get countered by the Make Disappear decks. We're going to be playing best of 3 today, so our sideboard is 2 more Cut Down, 3 Duress, 1 Abrade, 1 Brotherhood's End, 1 Anoint with Affliction, where exiling matters, 2 more Extract the Truth against the enchantment decks, 1 more Go for the Throat, 2 Liliana of the Veil, 1 Gix's Command against the Go Wide Shenanigans decks, and Breach the Multiverse, because you basically are going to go until the Domain deck gets to like 10 cards in deck, and then cast Breach the Multiverse, and then win the game. Also against mid-range mirrors, Breach the Multiverse is a very powerful over-the-top card. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches. I do want to say that I haven't been uploading to this channel because my computer needed a part in it, and I could not upload any videos until I got the part, and it took forever to get the part. So I apologize for that. Thank you for hanging out, watching the video. I'll see you in the matches. It all starts right now. Keep. Oh yes, the 2-3 punch. Whoa, 2, 3, 4, 5? Give me a land. That is a land. Don't make disappear us, please. I'll do anything for a non-make disappear. Thank you. Flash into 2-1. We have a March. Sure, I still get to see the hand. Path of Peril, Syncopate, Get Lost, Deluge. Oh, that's pretty good. How am I supposed to get around the Syncopate now? I can't even play around it. I'm just gonna jam. It's jam. It's... Whoa, they didn't counter it? Okay, they're gonna use Get Lost. Sure. Make them use Syncopate, I guess? They're probably going to let it resolve, right? Because they want to use this Deluge? Or not? I'm just going to keep jamming. Did I forget to play my land last turn? No, I didn't. Played untap land. Give me a bat, please. Thank you. Deck listens to me. Deluge in response. Then we get to take their best card. They're all good. Take the Emperor. And then they're forced to Path of Peril? If they tap out for Path of Peril, I can resolve Cruelty of Gix, so. They're not casting Path of Peril? I'm so confused. Guess I should just attack with my land. Path of Peril makes disappear, right? They can't do anything? Do they Path of Peril now? What? Oh, I guess they want to resolve Deluge? Maybe they just drew Cut Down. Okay. Guess they do have the Restless Reef. I'm attacking with everything anyway, because if they use Restless Reef, it can only block the Geological Appraiser. And that means they can't use Deluge. Am I using Preacher here? I guess I'll play the Preacher, because if they sweep, we can just kill them with Restless Vents. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have to get a sweeper and a kill spell for Vents. Or a sweeper, they have a land already. So if they get Sunfall away the Wandering Emperor, and then they can Wandering Emperor our Vents. So that's probably the worst possible. But we do have this to back it up. Now they use Path of Peril. Now they have Make Disappear and Wandering Emperor up. This is best of 3. So all we have to do is Cruelty of Gix for Bat, and then play Bat, and that gets Make Disappeared. Okay, we can't do that then. Well, we can Cruelty of Gix and take the Emperor if they don't cast it. But the problem is they're going to cast it in response. Our best play here. I guess our best play is Cruelty of Gix. And then what do we search for?
Now you've done it. That's coming off.
I'm pretty sure we're searching our library now. We're gonna search for like a bat and get that countered. Or we can search for cavern. Or another vents. I think I like second vents. I am not going to... I don't think I'm letting them exile the Preacher and gaining life. Because the goal here is going to be Cruelty of Gix back a bat. Bat their card that's going to interact with us. And then attack them with 2 vents. That's the plan. What do they get? Okay, what can be good for them? They have to draw, like, Black March to gain life? Or, like, another Emperor? Or a Void Rend. But does that beat 2 vents?
May your blade strike true.
I'm gonna go for it. What the heck? Oh. Auto Tapper was really mean to us, but our opponent gave it to us. Oh my god, what the hell? Anyway, we don't want Cut Down. We don't want Go for the Throat. We don't want Anoint. We want all of our threats. We want Duress, Extract the Truth. What? Liliana of the Veil? But I also want... What are we cutting? I want all of these things. Two Carnosaurs? Sure. This hand is very threat light, but I think it's fine. I'm gonna bat first, I think. We're gonna cut down our Deep-Cavern Bat. Sure. At least we... March, exile a sweeper. Look at your hand. Oh, if they don't draw a land, we win. It's okay, they're just gonna draw a land. Land drop? Whoa. What do they have here? A removal spell? March, exile another card. We're gaming. Land. No land? We turn from gaming into lucky. I guess they could have make disappear. Appraiser it is. Sure. Then we'll go extract the true creature. Another make disappear? Yeah. We Duress. They have to quick study here, right? Just to hit land drops? They have to quick study here. And then we land Sheoldred. They did not hit a land, but they hit 2 answers to Sheoldred. Are we still sandbagging the Sheoldred? Doesn't really matter what we play, which one they play. Land. Good thing we took the Memory Deluge. They kill Sheoldred here. They didn't kill Sheoldred. We play Preacher. They kill Sheoldred. As long as they don't top deck, like, more card advantage, we're fine. That's a Reef. I'll draw a card. Okay, they can still negate the Liliana, so that's, like, worst case scenario for us, actually. How do we even resolve this? We have to jam it, I guess. It turns out they had exactly what they needed, so now we're just going to lose the game. Maybe. They have a Restless Sleep attacking us for 4. We have nothing. They mill us. We don't have anything in the graveyard that can be utilized, I don't think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. If they draw land... Wow! No! We draw lands, they draw absolute gasoline! Wow. Wow. We're gonna lose this game? No way! 3 lands in a row! No way! No! No!
I hope you're ready to lose.
No!
The people.
No!
I have got
How does this happen?
to teach you.
Syncopate for X equals a billion? Oh my god! How do we... I should stop saying anything? Stop saying anything! Stop saying it, James! I am dead on board. Sure. You got it. Sure thing, bud. Alright, they don't have any enchantment, so I should probably take this out. Rich Multiverse is bad. It makes them mill their, like, deluges. How did we lose that game, guys? Guys. Can we just calm down with the opponents drawing the absolute stones? Keep. Alright, this will be our land sequence, I think. They only have 1 blue mana. They only have 1 white mana. They have a billion removal spells. No counter spells. Destroy Evil does nothing. Depopulate's the only thing that's really scary. I guess I'll just take the Memory Deluge and force them to, like, Void Rend the Deep-Cavern Bat. Another bat's really good here. They drew a blue source. I guess we'll take the... They can't even cast Void Rend. So I guess we'll take the Depopulate. Alright, give me a Gix. Okay. Alright, let's get a Duress off this. Sure, I'll take a Bloodtithe. Okay, now they can cast Void Rend. So they can Void Rend our Deep-Cavern Bat. Now we have to hope they don't have a white mana! Okay. Okay. That's a white mana. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. With the vents. 9, 10, I mean. We can attack with vents. They're definitely going to depopulate us next turn. How do we beat that? How do we beat a depopulate? Especially when we can't get it out of their hand right now. They're definitely going to kill this. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get on to 8. We can beat Depopulate by resolving Carnosaur after they depopulate. Which means we should Cruelty of Gix search a land now. We should search Cavern of Souls now. And then attack, and then they kill our Deep-Cavern Bat. Oh my god, they're not even going to depopulate. Okay. I mean, this gives us a chance to take it out of their hand. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're literally one off lethal here. But they're gonna Void Rend us again. So we should just attack with Restless Vents. And I think I want to discard a card to try to get a Duress. Oh, we're so good. Oh my god. And then they're like, dang, I really wish I used that card. Now they have to, like, dig for removal for Geological Appraiser? They drew an Emperor?
I'm not overconfident.
Yikes.
Just underwhelming. You're done.
Duress, please? That also works? This guy could be a pro player with these draws? I mean, you're not freaking wrong. They minus the Emperor? Okay, they die. Wow. They gave us a run for our money. I wish I could draw that good on a control deck, but hey. We did what we needed to do. Here we go. Extract the Truth. Jetmir's Garden. Okay, here we go. Here's a match. There's an up the beanstalk. Okay. Alright. The thing is, we get the pressure on. Pressure's on. You can text me, Josh. Alright, there's the pressure. Keep the pressure on. I think there's a Leyline Binding up here. They can ramp on 4. We can't take the ramp with Extract the Truth anyway. I want to use all my mana. You know what I want to do? I want to draw a land really badly. So I think Preacher might be too slow here. That's not a land, but at least it gives us more pressure and it forces them to have Depopulate here. And I just hope they don't have that. They have a Virtue? Yikes, how do I beat that? You can beat it with a Sheoldred. The problem is they might even have a Sunfall in hand. They're very likely to have a Sunfall. How do I beat a Sunfall? Geological Appraiser for Deep-Cavern Bat? That is not a bat, so I'm gonna put this in hand. Because I think they just cast Sunfall no matter what. Oh, that's a really strong card right now. But they couldn't get max value out of it. We drew the bat. Which means we can go for the throat this. Bat them. Another Archangel. Yeah, Archangel's a massive problem. Okay, they can't do anything though. Unless they just top deck the... They just top deck a Leyline Binding? No shot. I think they just top deck the Binding. I'm gonna Extract the Truth here. Beseiju. Okay, it was a card that they could use. It was a card that they could use, I knew that. So now they just play a land and play Virtue. They didn't play the Virtue? Oh, they don't have double black. They don't have double black. Give me a bat. Not a bat. Now we just clench, right? Now we just clench and hope they don't have Sunfall? Or go like Virtue, land, draw a card, Leyline Binding? That still doesn't win them the game. Okay, that's good. GG's. Nice. Stressful. We cut the cut downs, no pun intended. We cut the Anoint with Affliction. We bring in Duress and extract the truth. Breach the Multiverse is good. Gix's command is bad. Liliana's good. I want to keep some number of Go for the Throat because we kind of need them for Archangel of Wrath and Atraxa. Preacher Gix Lily is good. I mean, everything's good. I mean, Carnosaur is not a better top end than their deck. Maybe we just cut the Carnosaurs? Is that a thing? We just keep one Carnosaur for the Cruelty of Gix? And a Go for the Throat for the Cruelty of Gix. And cut a Preacher. Since we're bringing in the Lilies. Liliana's MVP? Oh yeah, Liliana's very good. They're gonna have to Leyline Binding it. Happy New Year, Rachel. Good to see ya. It does the big old slam a Jamma on turn 3. And then we can always draw into our cards that are cheaper. Whatever. Is Stonebrain worth considering? I think if they get Atraxa and then untap, we lose anyway. But it is worth considering for what you're saying. Might go Preacher then Gix, because I want to draw cards. Double Forest? Can I get Extract the Truth, please? Okay. We have 3 Extract the Truth, 4 Bloodtithe Harvester, 4 Deep-Cavern Bat, 3 Duress. We did not draw any of those in the past turn. Turn or 2. Angel, Preacher. Alright, we're gonna do Preacher. Their hand's really bad. Why did they keep this hand? Just up the beanstalk? Angel again. Maybe they have like double cavern, multiple angels? Baloth? Oh, I guess I'm glad I didn't play the Liliana. I don't even want to minus this Liliana, but I mean, do we have a choice here? And we could cast Appraiser. Appraiser is like the logical play, and that can get a Lily out of our deck. It can get a Gix though, Bloodtithe. It can get a lot of stuff that's really bad. I think I just want to play the Liliana minus on the Baloth. I think they kept their hand with like up the beanstalk and Baloth and was like, if they have Liliana, we're good. They're really far away from Sunfall. They're not very far away from... They have another Baloth? Do they have 3 Baloths? What if we plus this? If we plus Liliana, are we getting got here? Oh, their hand's just gasoline. But they can't cast anything. I don't need this other Preacher.
We all have things we love.
They discarded Atraxa so we can bring it back with our Cruelty of Gix. Don't play a land. Okay, just a 3/4. Oh wow. Do we take the Atraxa now? I think we just take their Atraxa now. It's funny how they had double Baloth and we actually had the Liliana, but they just didn't get to do the Baloth thing. Discard Virtue. We get into Traxa. An opponent has a very bad time. I'll take an Appraiser or Sheoldred. We get a land off this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2. We're going to go 4 and then 2. So Sheoldred, hold up, go for the throat. Okay, I like that. Good game. I like it. How about a mid-range deck beating the go-over-the-top ramp deck? Alright guys, thank you very much for hanging out. This deck is really, really fun. A lot of powerful interactions going on. As you saw from us bringing back our opponent's Atraxa from the graveyard after we discarded it with Liliana the Veil. Such a powerful play. Anyway, I hope you liked what you saw today and try to play Rakdos Midrange and Standard for yourself. The deck list, as always, is down in the description below. Subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more content like this. I will see you in the next one, and as always, peace.